Hey there, sports fans. It's Combsy. Hey, I just wanted to do a quick update. It's the 10th day of my 30 days of growing, and I realized I hadn't done, not 10th day, I have 10 days left. And I wanted to give a little update of how things were going on my list. So, first things first, ouch. Growing is hard. and I've been seeing that as I go at the end of my day, looking over the list, going, "Oh man, wow, life is tough," but not as tough as a lot of people have it. These are good problems to have. So a lot of things going well. Helping with chores, I'm doing that a lot more. There's been a few days where I slipped. The missus let me know that. I appreciate that she does that, and because you slip into bad habits, you get 15, 20 days into something that you think you're doing all right, and you slip back into an old mode, and boom, you're right back where you started. So I'm glad I'm doing well with that. My nap is dismal. I basically get one a week mainly. Part of that has been the 4:30 a.m. experiment. For some reason, my body has been wanting to stay up till 1, 2 in the morning lately. That's even with limiting media exposure, like TV or internet or computer, bright screen exposure after a certain time. Lack of caffeine after noon. I mean, I just have too much energy. Of course, 4:30 a.m. comes around, and I don't. I still have my alarm going off at that time. But I wake up, I'm foggy. So any tips, tricks, send them my way. Um, Yard work's been going well. The missus and I have been working really hard on the yard. Her more than me. I'll give her full credit. She's done some amazing stuff lately. Um, Summer's in full swing in southern Oregon, and we've got some beautiful wildflowers. You can see, nope, that side of the page. There's Life of Combsy over there. And on the main page anyway, got a picture of the wildflowers we had come in, so that was cool. Reading is going well. I find myself reading a lot more even if I'm not hitting my pages. I put 40 pages, which isn't a lot, but it can be with daily life. So 40 pages is a good goal. I've been hitting around 25, 30, so I haven't been checking it, of fiction or nonfiction. That goal is going to change, I know for sure, towards next month. 1 hour prayer, I stopped keeping track. It's just too hard to track, and it feels wrong tracking it. There is a project I have in the works, probably in September. Yeah, September. That it will be important for me to do that kind of a thing. It's a 40-day thing I want to do, and feel like the Lord's calling me to do it. I want to go into 2012 with a lot of prayer ahead of me, and for my family mainly, and so that's going to be different. And this will be put on hold for that. But for now, I've just kind of it helps to remind me to pray more often, and that's what's important. Walks with Tucker. He's been swimming a lot at my parents' pool. I have to make sure I remember to brush him. He's a black lab, but he sheds a lot, so he's been swimming a lot. He's actually lost about 5 pounds. Not much, but we're working on it. Writing hasn't been a problem. I've got about 7 essays ahead of myself. I'm going to start posting twice a week at Combsy.com. And you had some good advice from a friend. My Twitter feed, I was doing archives, and he said, "Hey, I'm reading this. I've seen this. I'm sure other people have too." I was getting a little bit of traffic from posting out. Just a Combsy blogger tip. I was getting traffic from my Twitter feed posting archives, mainly because I'd get picked up by paper.li. Excuse me. Paper.li. Twitter aggregators, and I'd get a few hits, but not any serious hits, or people who stuck around. So, I mean, if you came to me that way, let me know. That'd be cool. But most of it is from people sharing it with other people via Facebook, Twitter, or other blogs. Guest posted over at Rob Wall's blog recently, untitledminimalism.com. Got some great feedback over there. Sorry. And that's mainly how I've gotten actual contributing readers, and I love you guys. That's how I like doing it. So twice a week now, it's gonna hit my Twitter feed, and then it's just gonna be me saying stupid stuff. Other than that, but I'll have 2 good tweets a week with actual content and move on from there. 10 p.m. has been actually pretty easy to get into my bed at 10. Sleeping has been another challenge. But I like that kind of limit. There's not much good for a family man that can happen after 10. So I like that limit that I put on myself. So yeah, there's my 20-day update. Only 10 days left of this. It's going to be nice because as I end it, I'll be going to Mexico for the mission trip, so I'll have a lot of time to reflect in a foreign country. So take care. God bless. Keep fighting the good fight. I don't know. Peace.